Hey guys, welcome to your next lesson. In this video, you'll be learning a chord change hack that you can use to create a smooth transition and flow between chords. What many people don't know is that what you play between chords is just as important as the chords that you play. Now, you might be thinking, I don't play anything, I'm changing chords. However, if you were to slow down someone's guitar playing, you might notice something different. So first I'm going to play some chords at full speed and then I'll play them slower. Listen closely to the transitions between the chords. Now I'll go ahead and play it slower. So did you notice anything during the chord changes? Well, if you were to listen closely, you'd hear the strings ringing out between the chords that I play. This is something that might come naturally to you, or you may already be doing it without even noticing it. Or it might be something that you have to learn to be aware of and then add it into your playing. This technique, letting the open strings ring out during your chord changes, is something that'll really help connect your chords together. It'll make it a much more smooth and seamless transition between chords rather than jerky and tense. And it's really just about keeping your strumming hand going while you're getting your fingers arranged for the next chord. Let's say you're doing a strumming pattern that has an up strum at the end right before you're supposed to change chords. That transition is one place where the strings could ring out like this. When you're strumming the open strings during chord transitions, try to just strum lightly on the higher strings, such as the G, B, and high E strings. Remember, you don't have to hit every single string every single time. Sometimes it might serve the song just to hit a few, so experiment with this in your playing. Take some chord changes in your practice session or a song you've learned and see if you notice it happening naturally. This isn't something to try and force, it's more just something to be aware of and experiment with. If it's not happening right now, don't try and make it happen. There are a few things that I'll say this with, but just let it go for now and come back to it later on. It'll eventually happen naturally the more that you play. Okay, so that wraps up this lesson for today. I'll see you in the next one.